Good evening, Facebook friends and YouTube followers. This is Rich again, back for your third and final video blog of the night for August 23rd, 2014, around 8:45 p.m. The sun is going down in Billerica, Massachusetts, and the crickets are chirping, and the rabbits are out, and the other stuff. And it's going to be a nice night, and tomorrow's going to be like sunny and highs close to 80 degrees. No news to report right now. And my third and final video blog of the night is my personality profile, and it's about Cal Ripken Jr., Baseball Hall of Fame shortstop, third baseman. Cal Ripken's the Iron Man of baseball. He played in the most consecutive games in a row, 2,630 games. He played his entire major league career with the Baltimore Orioles, and he's was a first ballot Hall of Famer in 2007. Cal was born in Havre de Grace, Maryland, in 1960, August 24th, which is tomorrow, so he's going to turn 54 years old. He is the father of Cal Ripken Sr., who was a baseball lifer. He was a minor league player and manager and coach for the Baltimore Orioles. And Cal grew up in Aberdeen, Maryland, and he played soccer and baseball. And he was drafted by the Orioles in the second round of the 1978 draft on a pick that the Boston Red Sox forfeited in the re-entry draft when they selected pitcher Dick Drago. So Cal Ripken Jr. could have been a Boston Red Sox if they did not sign Dick Drago on the re-entry draft. That would have been history. Could have been changed. The Red Sox could have had Cal Ripken Jr. playing shortstop in the 80s and 90s instead of shortstop after shortstop after shortstop. Anyway, Cal Ripken spent 4 years in the minor leagues. He was a third baseman, and he played in that 33-inning game when he was in AAA for the Rochester Red Wings against Pawtucket Red Sox in April of 1981. He played 33 innings at third base. Also playing in that game was future Hall of Famer Wade Boggs, which he's going to get a future video blog himself one of these days. And he was called up to the major leagues on August 10th, 1981, playing third base for the Baltimore Orioles. And he stayed in the big leagues for good in 1982. He started playing third base for the Orioles, but he moved to shortstop. And he on May 30th, 1982, he started a game, and he's played 2,632 games in a row, and from like 1982 through 1987, he played every single inning of every single game he was in. That's amazing. And he won the 1982 Rookie of the Year. He won the MVP award in 1983, and the Orioles also won the World Series 19 times. He was made the All-Star team for the American League as shortstop or third baseman. He won the MVP in 1991. Two-time Gold Glove winner. 8-time Silver Slugger Award. 2-time Major League Baseball All-Star Game MVP. He broke Lou Gehrig's consecutive game streak record on September 6, 1995, and the game was broadcast on ESPN, and I think he hit 2 home runs in that game, and the game was called by Chris Berman. And during the amazing streak that Cal Ripken Jr. had, the streak was threatened twice, I think in 1985 when he kind of had a twisted ankle, but the Orioles had an exhibition game that day with the Navy baseball team, so he missed that, but he was back the next day. And there was one incident in 1993 against the Seattle Mariners when his knee buckled during a fight when the bench clearing brawl, and the next day there was doubts that Cal Ripken was going to play, but the knee pain wore off, and he played in that game. He moved back to third base in 1996, and by 1998 his consecutive game streak ended when he took himself out of a game at the end of the season, ending the streak. And then he retired in 2001. He holds many Baltimore Orioles records. His career batting average was 276, 3,184 hits, 31 home runs, 1,695 RBIs, and he holds a lot of Orioles records for hitting and fielding and stuff. His number 8 is retired by the Orioles, and he was a first ballot Hall of Famer in 2007. He owns the Aberdeen Ironbirds, and he works for the Major League Baseball package on TBS as a studio analyst. But this year he's going to be doing studio. He's going to be the color man for games with Ernie Johnson Jr. Cal Ripken Jr. was probably one of the best baseball players of all time, one of the best shortstops of all time. He was a consistent hitter and good fielder, and he played every single day for 16 straight years. That's amazing, not calling out, playing 16 straight years without missing a day. I wonder how many people could say that in the workforce, not missing a day in 16 years. That's amazing. And also, Cal's probably one of the most class acts in all of professional sports, and he's the best Baltimore Oriole player of all time. I actually have a t-shirt of Cal Ripken's with his number 8, and I'm wearing the Orioles hat because of Cal Ripken Jr., and he's probably one of the 10 most famous baseball players of all time, in my opinion. Well, that's about it for my personality profile, and that's it for these blogs for tonight. I hope you're getting to enjoy these. I love doing these just to connect with people and inform people and entertain people. I don't do crazy stuff like other videos I see. They do the crazy stuff and other stuff. That's entertainment. That's fine with that, but I'm not here to do that. That's not my thing. And I'll be back tomorrow for at least 3 more video blogs. One of the video blogs tomorrow is going to be the 10 best players in Buffalo Sabres history. Monday's Washington Capitals. Tuesday's Phoenix Coyotes. Wednesday, Ottawa Senators. Thursday is the Nashville Predators. Friday's going to be the Atlanta Thrashers / Winnipeg Jets, and Sunday and next Saturday will be the Columbus Blue Jackets, and next Sunday is going to round it off with the Minnesota Wild. There'll be all 30 NHL teams of the 10 greatest players of all time, and then I'm probably going to be doing one about Major League Baseball, top 10 players of each team, and NBA and NFL and other top 10 stuff of other stuff which will be coming, and also 2 other video blogs that I'm probably going to be doing tomorrow as the Vince McMahon. He'll run in 1993 in the USWA territory. It's also Vince McMahon's 69th birthday tomorrow. Happy birthday, Vince. He's the owner of the WWE. And the 3rd video blog, I don't know what it's going to be, but it'd be a surprise, and all the people I mentioned at the last video update I do on Facebook will eventually get their own video blogs. And next Thursday is my 2014 NFL preview blog. And then I'm going to be doing Wednesday nights, the previews of my predictions of every single NFL game during that week. I'm going to pick the winners and the losers. Okay? Good night, Facebook friends and YouTube followers. See you tomorrow.